Hello students, let's solve more questions of height and distance. So question number 1, the angle of elevation of the top of a hill at the foot of a tower is 60 degree and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the hill is 30 degree. If the tower is 50-meter high, what is the height of the hill? Okay, students. Let us draw the diagram. The angle of elevation of the top of hill. We have to draw a hill. So I have drawn here line CD, which represents the height of the hill. Okay. And the angle of elevation of the top of hill at the foot of tower. So I have drawn line AB. It shows the height of the tower. AB is given 50 meter. And the angle of the top of the hill, D is the top of the hill, from the foot of the tower foot is B, so angle DBC is 60 degree, it is given to us, and the angle of elevation of top of the tower from the foot of the hill, so this is tower, A is the top of the tower, and C is the foot of the hill. Angle ACB equal to 30 degree, it is also given to us. If the tower is 50 meter high, so AB is tower, so I have written here 50 meter, its height, it is given to us. What is the height of the hill? We have to find out the height of the hill. So I have supposed the height of the hill is h meter. And BC, the distance between foot of the tower and the foot of the hill is x meter. Okay students, all these information we have to write. Let AB be the height of the tower, AB equal to 50 meter given. Let CD be the height of the hill, let CD equals to h meter. Angle DBC equal to 60 degree and angle ACB equal to 30 degree. So we have written all the information and we have also written here BC equals to x meter. Correct? Now students, to solve the questions, we have to take right angle triangle. So we are going to take first triangle ABC in which angle be 90 degree and perpendicular is given to us. Let us find out base by using tan theta. So in triangle ABC, tan theta equals to P upon B, tan theta value 30 degree, perpendicular 50, base x. Tan 30 equals to perpendicular 50 and base x. So now students, tan 30 value 1 upon root 3 equal to 50 upon x, cross multiplication, x equal to 50 root 3, equation number 1. Now second right angle triangle we can take of 60 degree, this one, in triangle BCD, tan 60 degree equals to h upon x. So in triangle BCD, tan 60 equal to h upon x, tan 60 value root 3, so root 3 equals to h upon x, h equal to root 3x by cross multiplication. Now putting value from equation number 1, so we are going to put value of x from equation number 1, it is 50 root 3, so let us put the value of x here, so it will be root 3 into 50 root 3, so h equals to 50 into 3, root 3, 3, so h equals to 150. So therefore, height of the hill is 150 meter. Okay, students, let us solve one more question. A straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. A man is standing at the top of the tower observe a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. Find the further time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower. So students, a state highway is given. So I have drawn line AC which shows state highway leads to the foot of the tower. I have drawn line CD. CD shows the height of the tower and C is the foot of the tower. Correct? A man standing on the top of the tower observed a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. So let's the car is at A and person is standing here on the top of the tower and angle formed by the eye of observer of the car is 30 degree, means angle EDA equals to 30 degree. Student, this is angle of depression, it is given to us. So you know, to draw an angle of depression, we have to draw a line parallel to the base and the outer angle, outside angle, this angle is the angle of depression. So angle EDA is given to us 30 degree. Now car is approaching the tower with a uniform speed. Okay. Now students, 6 seconds later the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. Now after 6 seconds, suppose car comes at point B after 6 seconds and angle of depression from the eye of observer is EDB is 60 degree student. It is given to us. Then find the further time taken by car to reach the foot of the tower. So we have to calculate, student, the time taken by car from B to C. This distance is to be covered by car. Okay, so we have to find the time taken by the car from B to C. Okay, so let us write all the information. Let AC be the state highway, CD be the height of the tower, let CD equals to H unit, let car be at point A, after 6 seconds it reach point B, let AB equals to X unit and BC equal to Y unit, AB equals to X unit, BC equals to Y unit. Angle EDA equal to 30 degree and angle EDB equal to 60 degree given. Angle EDA equal to 30 degree and angle EDB equal to 60 degree. Now students, we can write angle EDA equals to angle A, alternate interior angle. Similarly, angle EDB equals to angle B, 60 degree. So angle EDA equals to angle A equal to 30 degree, alternate interior angles are equal, and angle EDB equals to angle B, above reason, it is also 60 degree. Okay students, now let us take triangle DCB first. We have to take right angle triangle, so angle C is 90 degree in this triangle. So in triangle DCB, let's use tan theta. So tan 60 equals to H upon Y. Correct? Tan 60 value, root 3 equals to H upon Y. Cross multiplication, H equal to root 3 Y. Now in triangle ACD, remember students, we have to take right angle triangle, so we can take triangle ACD. Generally it is seen that students, they want to take triangle ABD. It is wrong because ABD is not a right angle triangle. So we have to take triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, tan 30 degree equals to h upon x plus y. Base is x plus y, perpendicular is h. That's why tan 30 degree equals to h upon x plus y. Correct? Tan 30 value 1 upon root 3. 1 upon root 3 equals to h upon y, h upon x plus y. Cross multiplication, x plus y equal to root 3h. Putting value from equation number 1. This is equation number 1, student. From this, let us put the value of h. So, at the place of h, we have to write root 3y. So, root 3 into root 3y equals to 3y. X plus y equal to 3y. X equal to 3y minus y. X equal to 2y. So, the value of x, student, 2y. Correct? And you know, the car was at point A and after 6 seconds it reached at point B. Correct? So, in 6 seconds, car covers the distance x unit. So, let us find out speed of the car. So, speed of car equals to distance upon time. Distance covered x unit and time taken from A to B 6 seconds. It is given to us. So, speed of the car x upon 6 unit per second. Now, students, the car is to be covered the distance y meter. Okay, and the speed is same. It is given uniform speed. You can see here with a uniform speed. So, now let us calculate time. And student, the value of x is given to us. The value of x is 2y. So, at the place of x we can write 2y. 2, 3 is 6. Y upon 3 unit per second. This is the speed of car. Now we have to calculate time. Time equal to distance upon speed. Time, distance covered. Distance to be covered y meter, y unit. So at the place of distance we can write y. Speed just obtained. It is y upon 3. Now let us do calculation. Y into it will become 3 upon y. We have to write the reciprocal of denominator. Y cancel equals to 3 seconds. So time taken from B to C. The question asking about the time. Further time taken by the car. So further time taken means we have to calculate the time from B to C. So this time is 3 seconds. So our answer is 3 seconds. And student, if the question is asking about total time taken by the car, so we have to add both time. The time taken from A to B, it is 6 seconds, and time taken from B to C, it is 3 seconds. When we add both of them, then we can get total time taken by the car. 6 plus 3 equals to 9 seconds. According to the question, the answer is 3 seconds because the question asking about the further time taken by car. It is 3 seconds. But if the question will ask about total time taken, then we have to add both the time. So 6 plus 3 equals to 9 seconds. Okay then, student.